Hey guys, 2025, we are going to get our finances started and in the right direction. Starting off this month, I am doing a no spend on eating out challenge, as well as keeping it also a low spend for the month. So it's kind of like a dual challenge for me. But while I'm also looking at not spending anything, I'm also looking at saving for the year of 2025. So if you want to mix up how you're saving and make it a fun way and keep you encouraged and motivated instead of just putting money over into a bank account or having it transfer over, let's go ahead and look at some of these savings challenges that I will be doing for 2025. Maybe you have heard of some of them, maybe you have not. So this may give you some ideas for how you can save. Most of these are low income or small amounts that you can save. So I want to make sure I highlight that, especially if you are on a limited budget or you have limited funds. But truth be told, you can save any kind of way that you can, just as long as you are saving. So let's go ahead and look at the 2025 savings challenges that I personally will be doing and that you should look at also in joining along with me and or saving on your own. If you are new to my channel, my name is Naija and I talk about all things that are budgeting as well as mortgage-free life, side hustle, earning extra income, and of course, saving. So if you are into that particular content and you would like to see more from me, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the all notification bell, not the personalized one, so that you don't miss any of the uploads that I have. And if you are a returning Bacon Bit Squad member, thank you guys so much for coming back and sprinkling those Bacon Bits in the comment section. Thank you guys for liking this video ahead of time so that YouTube can share this video with other individuals that are looking to save as well. So the very first challenge, I thought of this strategically of how I want to do it. Now this is pretty much going to be primarily for the first quarter of the year. But that does not mean that once the first quarter of the year is over with that I stop these challenges. I may continue them on for the second quarter, and some of them, as you will see, will be ongoing. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're doing your savings challenges. So the first one that we have here is from Nita, the Almost Organized Owl. She is here on YouTube, so make sure you check out her channel and all those channels that I describe and share here for these savings challenges. Make sure that you go over to their channels, look at their content. If you are loving what they have, subscribe to them. And you know, a lot of these shops, they have freebies and stuff. So a lot of them that you see, they will be freebies. Some I did pay for, but either way, very, very low cost. It's the Save 2024 and 2024. Now, I started this last year, but I didn't get a chance to finish it. And I actually modified it because I wasn't saving how it's stated on here. I was pretty much adding the numbers together. Let me just zoom in just a little bit for you. So where it may have said 29, I was doing 2 plus 9, you know, to make it 11. So I want to continue working on this challenge because I do think it's a very good challenge to work on, although I do have her 2025. But for this one, as you can see, I'm saving for vacation 2025, my self-care July 2025 vacation. And that is something that I do every single year is I take a self-care vacation and I absolutely enjoy it. I also save money by using the side hustle money that I received from July of the year prior, so July 2024 it would apply to, or August 2024 up through June 2025 in order to help fund the vacation, because the vacation is normally about 7 days, and so I have to look at lodging and transportation as well as tolls if I'm going anywhere, you know, food, entertainment, all of those things. And I have been successful with saving the side hustle money that I've earned for the last 3 years now, in order to help pay the majority of those costs. So I'm going to be using Nita's Savings Challenge in order to do that. I still have some money that is left over in here, and so I will just be applying that money and carrying it over, and we're going to see how far we get. If the majority of the side hustles that I have pays for the vacation, and that's less out of pocket that I have to pay. Last year I only had to pay about maybe $200 out of pocket for an entire 7-day trip. So it's absolutely worth it. So that is for the vacation 2025 self-care in July. I have Nita's challenge for 2025, which is going to be FinCon 2025 that I will be going to. If you didn't see the video that I did already, or a little bit later this year, I went to FinCon 2024, and that was in Atlanta, Georgia. This time it's going to be in Portland, Oregon in September for 3 days, not 4. So I will be planning for that. And so I want to get a head start and a jump on actually saving for that. So I will be using her 2025 in 2025 savings challenge in order to start saving for that. So I'll be showing you guys how I'm saving up for the trip. And I'm also going to show a breakdown of how much the last trip cost me and some notes and things that if you are looking at going to FinCon, which is a financial conference for bloggers, social media content creators, I mean, anybody that's in the finance community or field, they are pretty much at this conference. I had a wonderful time there. I'm not going to recap it, but I will make sure that the video is linked for you guys to watch it. But it was absolutely amazing, and I want to go back again. So it is, like I said, going to be out west, and so I plan on saving up for that. So that is how I'm going to use this challenge, is by saving money now. Next, we have this by 9 Blossoms. It's the 2 for $2 deal savings challenge. It was burgers and fries. This was when we were doing, or still doing, our Friday savings challenge that we do. It's her, D, and I. We started doing the challenge, I don't know, maybe around the summertime or whatever. I kind of fell off, but I'm about to get back on it. And so I'm going to be using this challenge for appliances. If you happen to look at my Q1 sinking funds video that came out, it talked about the different things that I want to save for in Q1, and this is one of them. So I'm saving up in my appliance fund to make sure that we have some money in there for appliances when they need to be replaced or repaired. So I'm using her challenge in order to save up for appliances. Next, we have the home repair roll of dice. This is the playlist savings challenge. Each CD spin is, you can select the amount for it. This also comes from 9 Blossom. She has a Ko-Fi shop, so make sure that you check out her Ko-Fi shop in order to see about getting these savings challenges for yourself. And so yeah, we have a number of CDs here, and I'm going to be putting money in for the home repair with this because 2024, if you don't know, did us in with home repairs. There were so many home repairs that we had to do. There was the chimney, there was Ricky the raccoon that was, up in our attic. There was also our sidewalk, or the sidewalk where the driveway meets. We had to get that repaired because it was basically like sinking. So that was at least about, what was that? Like about $4,000 or $5,000 repair. The chimney repair was quite a bit more as well. We also had to pay some IRS tax debt. I mean, the list can go on and on of all the things that we're just breaking down for 2024. So I want to make sure that I have some money in a home repair fund in order to be able to fund those things. If not all of it, at least a good majority of it. So it really made me realize, like, girl, you got to get your life together and keep this home repair fund intact and basically like fully funded. So this is what I'm going to be using in order to help me with this. I have the emergency fund, and the goal is for 2025 is to save $5,000 in the emergency fund. I am using these challenges right here that state emergency fund, and these are by Divine Budgets. DivineBudgets.com. You can check out the shop there. Small business, make sure you support. And so yeah, this one has where the amounts are already written in right here. So you can save $525, and or you can go ahead and designate the amount that you want to save right here for each icon. So I made mine $83 per icon, and this is going to give me, with the $525 here, a total of $5,000. Now I am anticipating that we are going to receive an income tax refund. What that is, I have no idea. But I am anticipating that we're not going to have to owe this year. Thank goodness. So we will see how that works out. If we end up not getting a whole lot, that's okay. As long as we're able to put some more money towards it, that's fine. Again, the goal is $5,000. Once I get to the $5,000 for this year, we'll slow down on it just a little bit and still be contributing to it, because if you don't know, I call it the Forever Fund. It's forever being funded. It's not something that just stops at a certain number, in my opinion. And there's always something that's going on. I'm going to talk about in another video why you should not have an emergency fund. And I know that's kind of controversial, but I will talk about it. But next up, we have summer 2025. It's going to be here before you know it. right after that first quarter. So I am starting to save up for that as well. I have some money in a summer fund from last year that I was saving, but I want to make sure that I add to it. And so this printable came from Plan Your One Life, Britt over at Plan Your One Life. Um, she does not have this available anymore. This is when she was doing finance. She has switched over to the planner, productivity, community right now as far as her videos and her channels, but you can still go ahead and check her out as well. She has some great valuable information over there. But this is what she was offering at one time, Summer Fun Challenge, and I just love this. This all screams the beach, even though I am like 8 hours from an actual beach that's not man-made. I still love this. So I will be using this to help save for the summertime, because my kids and I, we like to do things, especially like indoor, because it's so hot here. I mean, 100+ degrees, we just can't do much outside. But I do appreciate being able to do things inside. And so this will help greatly with snacks and treats and all of those things for indoor activities for the summer. We also have another summer 2025 savings challenge here. And this is the mystery movie mini challenge. Now, I have no idea where I got this challenge from or who has this challenge. So if you know who has this challenge, please tag them. I do want to give them credit for this, but I downloaded it such a long time ago that I have no idea who had it or who was offering it. Again, tag them if you know who it is, or let me know so I can tag them in the description box. But I really like this, the mystery movie mini challenge, because during the summertime they do have the movies where they're like $1 or $2, and also the snacks and stuff are discounted as well. So I thought that this would be perfect, especially for my youngest one, because we love going to the movies. And you can save a total of $44 with this particular challenge. And I thought this was just super, super cute, because, you know, all the movies come out during the summertime, especially all of the kid films and stuff, because they, you know, it's strategically done. They know that a lot of the kids are going to be, they know the kids are going to be out for the summertime. So it's a great way to get more eyes on those movies. So we're using that one for the summer. And next we have another summer one, which I'm really excited about. And this is from Sassy Beauty Budgets, which is Erin here on YouTube. She has great content. Guys, she just saved well over, was it $30,000? $20,000? It was a super large amount that she saved for 2024. She does a lot of savings challenges as well as budgeting as well. But she was offering up these freebies right here, and I absolutely love them. They scream summer. So we have some different ones here where you can save $50, you can save $25, and then this is also a roll and save, which is super convenient as well. Again, all of these are pretty much low income, or just, you know, helps you save a little bit of money without feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't save everything that, you know, everybody else has, especially if you don't have a lot of money. This still helps you to stay motivated and keep you, you know, in the savings challenge game, as they say, and just, you know, something visually to look at, and you'll be surprised at how much you actually have saved. So I will be doing these three, and this will also be for the summer as well. Next up, we have the January through December savings challenges. I got these from Dee at It's Dee's Digital World. She has an Etsy shop as well as she has a Ko-Fi shop. I'm using this for spring break. I talked about this in my Q1 financial goals that I'm focusing on for Q1. And so I'm using all of these for the entire year. They will be used in various different ways. So the January, February, and March ones, they will be used for spring break. And then I will look at how all of the other ones are going to be used as well. So yeah, we've got April, May, June. We've got July, August, September, October, November, and December. So yeah, just different food items on here. Super cute. And like I said, I'm just going to be just looking at all of these and just seeing how I can use them. And you can put in the amounts as you see here. Like I have all the amounts that I put in because I know I wanted to save $300 for spring break. And so that is a goal of mine. Next, we have Bookish Mama Budgets. I'm going to be saving for my kids' UPMA accounts. This is their educational accounts, but it has a little bit more flexibility than a 529 account. And just in case if they opt to not go to school afterwards, it gives a little bit more flexibility with that. So that is why I chose the UPMA account. Not financial advice, but make sure you do your own due diligence as far as seeing what works best for you. 529 UPMA. She had these cute savings challenges that she was offering on her Ko-Fi shop. There's actually more. There was probably about maybe 10 or so that she offered. I downloaded these two as well as a couple other ones. So cute. This one says, "Chala at me next time you're in town." And then, "I don't need money. I'm on a flowery rage." So cute. And so you can, I think I'm just going to do like a roll and save with this one. And that way I can save the amount for this one that I want. And then this one says save the amount per loaf. And so, yeah, I have two boys, so this money will go to their UPMA accounts, and then I'll just invest it for them, and we'll watch that money grow. Next, we have for my birthday. My birthday is April 21st, and so I'm making sure that I save up for that. I got this savings challenge from Hey K Budgets, and this was a freebie. So cute. I downloaded this last year but never got a chance to use it, so I'm going to be using it this year. The first one is a roll and save. Second one, you save $125. And then for the third one, we have where you save $36 for it. Now, obviously, if you want to, you can double the amounts. I'm just going to keep them as is. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do for my birthday this year. I was like, I'm going to take a trip somewhere, but I have no idea. I'm actually off that weekend, the 18th through the 21st from work. So I was like, I better make good use of time with it. And last but not least, we have Lisa Marie Budgets. And I am going to be doing the penny or the coin challenge, pretty much. If you all have been around here for quite some time, then you know that I've always saved my change. When I was in mortgage debt, I would save my change, and the coins would go towards the mortgage principal. Well, it's no difference. I'm not in any type of mortgage debt now and or consumer debt. However, I do still save my change. If you want to get this savings tracker, you can go to myorganizedchaos.net. And you can find this tracker right here. Hopefully it's still up. I got this from, I believe, the link in the YouTube channel. I'm going to be counting up all the coins that I have to see what I have saved up for 2025. This money will be going towards my self-care vacation as well, or either my birthday trip. Not really sure. Actually, I think I'm going to put this towards my birthday trip, this money, and then whatever I save for 2025, we'll see how far we can get. That may go towards FinCon. I have to write this down so I can remember it. But yeah, so this is a great way to save, especially if you don't have a lot of money. You save coins. You may have change that's in your car where the cup holder is. Okay, that's a culprit. Maybe in your pants or whatever. Or, some people, they just always tell the retailer to keep the change. I don't. I always ask for my change back, especially if they ask me, do I want to let them keep the change? Absolutely not. I'm keeping my own money. So this is a great way to save also, especially if you are on a low income and you don't have much to work with. Saving your coins is an easy way in order to get some extra money and see just how much you have saved. So I will be doing this in 2024, and then also I downloaded one for 2025. And it's just easier for me to have them digital because in case that my printer runs out of ink, I still have a way to still do these savings challenges. And so yes, guys, these are the savings challenges that I will be participating in for the first half of 2025. And I'm super excited about starting these challenges and doing them and seeing how much I can actually save with these challenges. I haven't really tracked it before, but I think I want to track and see how much I have saved after each quarter and then let you guys know, do like an unstuffing video, let you guys know how much I have saved. And yeah, I think this should be fun. If you happen to enjoy this video and you would like to see more content, especially when I start doing the savings challenges, make sure again that you are subscribed to the channel. And I hope you found this video helpful and give you some ideas of how you can save as well. All right, guys, until the next video, bye.